Lobby as soon as they open. So crazy. Gotta get those pillows. I think they're on sale. It's like dead in here. This is great. Hey, so if you couldn't tell, I went to Hobby Lobby this morning. It's kind of like a stormy, gross day. I went and got these pillows because they're half off, and I went and got the brown ones that I wanted. But I never checked the size of the brown ones, and apparently they're 16 by 16, so they won't work. So I have to take them all back. But I got four of the, or no, I got three of those because I already had one. And then one of them, the zipper won't open, so I have to take that one back too. So I thought about just leaving it with the striped pillows, but I think it's just too busy with the carpet rug thing. I don't know. So that's what's going on. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you guys the tables Justin made. So these are the finished tables. The little couch tables. I know y'all been dying to see those. I can't really turn the light on right now because it's plugged into the, I don't know, it's plugged into the alarm system, so it goes on when it goes dark. But, yeah, that's one table. And then this is the other one. And he still has to bracket this to the wall. The things he got weren't big enough, but you can kind of see the color it is. It's a nice dark color. And I got rid of the round table here, so yeah, just have to get a new pillow and figure out what I'm going to do with the striped pillows. Oh, but yeah, it's pretty much all done besides the pillow situation and the basket situation. I'm still trying to find 4 baskets that will fit into those spaces that are kind of like that brownish color, or maybe even like a lighter color. But that's still trying to figure that out, right, Berber? She's like, whatever, Mom. So as you guys can probably tell, yesterday I was super emotional. I was gonna film yesterday and then I didn't. I was so upset. I was crying all night, but yawning. So basically we called Snap this morning, and that is the place that his rabies registration, the one dog that had the collar, and they were fixed at. And Snap said that they gave us a phone number. They wouldn't give us more. They wouldn't give us like more than one number, and they wouldn't give us a name or an address. The phone number was disconnected, but they said that they would give Bark all the information when Bark called. But a bunch of rescues have called about the dogs, and they're not in the system. And so they flat out asked him, have they been put to sleep, or were they put to sleep? Like, what's going on? Why weren't they held? And they're saying that, no, they were not put to sleep because that would show they're not in our system. And there was a lot of people when we checked them in, like one older lady that worked there, I guess volunteered there, that came up and was asking a lot of questions about them. So I'm kind of thinking maybe one of the volunteers there that also fosters might have taken them home. So that's probably good news, I'm thinking. There definitely weren't put to sleep or anything because, like they said, that would show on their tag number or whatever. So I think that somebody took them to foster. And what else? Anyway, and then there is a bunch of rescues that have the information now. We emailed a bunch. There's a few that we're trying to like find them today, and the Facebook stuff I'm in. So I feel like the situation's handled as much as I can do anything about it. So I really feel like a foster person took them, and that's why they're not in the system. So I just have not, I'm just telling you guys, because I'm sure you'll have questions like, oh, how are the dogs? Putting out there now, they've probably been taken and fostered by one of the volunteers at Bark. If not, they have a rescue that's trying to get them. So that's that. We're going to leave it there. I get super emotional about it for some reason. and I don't want to like talk about it anymore. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'm going to film today. Try to. Oh, this weather's killing me. Oh my god, I have to work tomorrow and the next day. And yeah, so I better get my ass in gear and go film. Ralph just like rolled down half the stairs. Anyway, I just finished filming. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I did the fibromyalgia questions and answers. Oh my gosh, that took a long time. Oh, you know, we should ask Justin so now that he's home. See if you can open this. This is that one I tried to open earlier. Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah, it's just the zipper's deformed.
Yeah, I have to take that back. I just thought I would try with you. Anyways, guys, so I have that one I have to take back. But this is the lamps on. And then I don't have this one on. Let me turn it on. Ah. So I was thinking, okay, let's turn this on. So y'all can get the whole picture of what it looks like. It would help if I closed the blinds. Good Lord. I'm such a mess. We all had look at the glory of this side and the one pillow that's driving me crazy. Let me close these blinds. Okay. All right. So now you guys can get the whole, ignore that pillow, the whole kind of view of the lighting situation. I think it's a good amount of light. Oh, no, what am I doing? There we go. I think it's a really good amount of light. What do y'all think? And then we can dim these through our, we figured, I didn't know this, but we can dim these through our alarm app that turns the lights on and off. There's a dimmer. When they first came on, I was like, what's going on? Because they were like so dim. It looked like there was no lights on here. I thought that was pretty cool for when you watch movies. And then this over here. Do y'all see how much light this gives off? I can't even like, it's so cool. I love those Edison bulb things. Yeah, so that's it at nighttime. I think we did a good job. Queso. Every time I say queso, Justin's like, queso? Okay, so I will sit here and talk to you guys about what we are doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, Justin doesn't know this yet, so it'll be the first time he's hearing this. Tomorrow, he's pulling the Halloween decorations out of the attic for me. So tomorrow evening, I'm going to go through all those and figure out what I'm going to, just let it happen. I'm going to figure that out and figure out what I want to put out this year and all that good stuff. So that'll be what we do tomorrow. So yeah, I'm still like, I go through these phases of today where I'm just like whew, about the dogs, and then I'm like, I don't know, I keep trying not to think about it, but I think they did get pulled by a rescue, so I know I was like, I don't want to talk about this anymore, but it just weighs so heavy on my mind. Usually the SPCA does put dogs to sleep, but usually if they're like very violent or they have something so wrong with them, medically it's not worth the money to help them. But generally they don't put dogs to sleep for space issues. So that is why with every other dog I've tried to catch, I've like the SPCA is like taking a donation. So I really don't understand what was up with that shit the other day. But I really feel like they got rescued. They got pulled because everyone that called the shelter was like, they're not put to sleep. It would show that. It's like they're not in the system anymore. So I think maybe one of the rescues pulled them. Or honestly, I'm partial to thinking as too that because like there was people that were like, oh my God, they're so beautiful that work there. They can also like foster the animals. So it makes me think they might have taken them home. So I did have one guy message me who was like, do you think it's my dog? And I felt so bad for him because he sent the pictures of his dog and it didn't look anything like the white dog. It was like a yellow dog, and that dog, the other dog, he was white and he was just very dirty. And it didn't look like him at all. I felt terrible having to be like, no, it's not your dog. I'm sorry. Especially because those two were like together to where you could tell that they've like grown up together, or they had been like together for years, because like you could just tell that they were like, you know, together. So I feel bad to tell him like it wasn't his dog though. Like it didn't look, and his dog had like a scar that dog didn't have, and I just felt so bad. Here I'm talking about the dogs again. I'm about to cry. I need to let it go. Anyway, so we'll do some Halloweeny stuff tomorrow. I work tomorrow. Not really excited about that. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog for today. I know the vlog was weird and sporadic, but tomorrow we're gonna get into some Halloween stuff. I'll show you guys all the goods I have and figure out what I'm gonna put up and stuff. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.